Can't wait to see how this opens up within a week's time. I'll be reviewing this. So let's see how my future self likes it at that point. Cheers, everybody. What the hell? All right, that's weird. Hey, babe. You seen my Ardbeg bottle?
What?
The Ardbeg bottle that I bought?
No.
Can't find it.
How would I know which bottle?
Can't find the damn bottle. How am I gonna do that review? You guys hear that?
Yeah.
I think it's coming from the attic. I'll get my ladder. This thing won't open. Might as well do the whiskey review up here. Welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. You guys are new to the channel. My name is Antonio, and this channel I like to try whiskeys from all over the world. I also like to add a drop of water to each one of them just to see if it changes. You'll never know unless you try it. So if you're curious about whiskey, you want to learn more about whiskey, just in general you love whiskey, consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification. Stick around for more videos just like this. Let's move on with today's whiskey review of Ardbeg's 5-year-old Wee Beastie. Welcome to the very first ever whiskey review done in an attic. Do you guys find a better place to drink Ardbeg whiskey? I don't think so. Maybe a dark cave. Oh, that would be cool. Anyways, today's whiskey is going to be the newest release of Ardbeg, the Wee Beastie. This is only a 5-year-old single malt peated Scotch whiskey, and it'll cost you around the same price as the Ardbeg 10. This one with taxes came up to $53. Yeah. When I saw it, I love Ardbeg. I had to grab it, and I honestly did hesitate a little bit when I saw that the Ardbeg 10 was the same price, and I was like, ooh, 5-year-old Scotch for the same price as the 10. This bottle here is bottled at 47.4 ABV, and it's not chill filtered. No color added to it as well, so that's awesome. And it's aged in both ex-bourbon barrels and Oloroso sherry butts. Color on this, like I said, no color added. You get a really nice pale golden color. Really nice color. I love it when they don't add anything to it. And seriously, non-chill filtered, being an Ardbeg Islay Scotch, this really clings onto the glass. It's like super oily. Well, let's get into the nose, everybody. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, like I said in my preview, you can smell the smoke, but it's not super smoky. I think it might be even a little bit less smoky than the Laphroaig 10-year-old, which in that whiskey review I mentioned that I actually considered the Laphroaig 10-year-old as an entry-level Tapita Scotch because I don't think that it's too harsh on the nose with smoke or the palate. If you guys want to watch that video, I'll link it up right here. But yeah, because it's not super pungent with that smoke, don't get me wrong, it's there, but it's not like bam, you know. I get nice honey, vanilla, nice chocolatey note. You can smell some kind of spice in there. There's something in there. I want to say grapes, maybe raisins. I think raisins would be better. Yeah, it's like a dried fruit. It's a bit briny also, but not too much. I'd say the Laphroaig 10 is a lot brinier. Really awesome nose, like I said, not super strong on the nose regarding the smoke. Let's see what we get on the palate. Cheers, everybody. Yes. Now on the palate, as you move it around your mouth, you start detecting that smoke. It's right there, and it's nice and mellow, nothing really hitting you. And it's, as you start swallowing it and breathing, man, do you start getting that smoky flavor, that char, that ashy kind of flavor. And then boom, a burst of black pepper. You guys know how I love my black pepper, so that is a huge plus. As if the smoke wasn't enough, that black pepper really impressed me. Now that I tasted it, I start getting some like apples, maybe pears. Nice. Just keeps changing the longer you leave it in the glass too, obviously. But the 10-year-old, you can really smell if you're in a room. I actually was once drinking it outside my deck, and it was really windy. I poured it in there, and dude, I could just smell it in the air, and it was that windy. That's how strong that 10 is compared to this. All right, one more taste. All right, second time after you coated your palate, kind of acclimate to that smokiness. Besides the smoke that I mentioned and the black pepper, I get nice hints of citrus, a little bit of mint, chocolate mint would be a better description. Still get those dark fruits. I'm sticking with raisin because that's what it reminded me of. That briny flavor starts coming across a lot more on the palate. You taste that sea salt in this one. Nice. Very nice, guys. And I'd say the finish, it's obviously a long finish. It just lingers with that black pepper, the dark chocolate, creamy dark chocolate. Yeah, really oily. It's kind of thick, and the aftertaste, like I can still kind of like grabbing butter and coating your mouth. Yeah, nice. So kind of drink a little bit too much of it. I'm gonna pour a little bit more and add some water. Gonna add just one drop to this one. Let it sit for a little bit. Be right back. All right, let it sit just for a couple minutes. Wait a minute. What in the hell? did I just do wrong? I failed you guys. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, but it's never too late. Forgot to put on that hoodie, guys. This is the whole reason behind an Ardbeg. Gotta wear your hoodies.
Being dark and mysterious.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's what was missing from my experience. Creepy attic, and I was missing the hoodie. So sorry. Alright, that drop of water mellowed out the smoke a little bit, I think. Yeah, I get stronger fruits. There's apples and pears that I think is coming through with the raisin. Less vanilla. I think the fruity aspect came out a little bit more. Like a nice wet oaky kind of smell. Not picking up much else. So let's move on to the palate with some water. Cheers. Wow, that really brought out the char. That ashy taste a lot more. The dark chocolate, still minty, not as much as before. I think a little bit more chocolate came across this time. A lot sweeter too. This time I'm getting something like a honey glazed kind of meat. Yeah, something that's been probably put in like a smoker, honey glazed. Nice. That finish is still super long. A lot more oily this time with the water. I think that unlocked some of those oils to come up to the top. And it's still lots of black pepper on the palate with that ashy wood char flavor that I love from Ardbeg. Very briny with the water, like a lot of sea salt coming through. So my final thoughts on the Ardbeg 5-year-old wee beastie here. I think Ardbeg showed some balls releasing a 5-year-old Scotch at the same price as the 10-year-old. They were really confident that people were gonna pick this up, and honestly, if you're an Ardbeg fan, definitely pick this up. It's not gonna disappoint. I think it being young is what gives it that character, and really spicy. Now I'm going to score this and ignoring the price because it's, you know, I don't think it's fair. But based on flavor alone, I'm gonna give this a nice 91 out of 100. It's really good. It's an excellent whiskey. When you're thinking about moving away from something smoky like maybe a Johnny Walker Double Black or anything around those lines that you've tried and you liked and you want to get a little bit more smoke in your palate, I'd say this one's a good one to go about. Alright, Whiskey Questers, that's it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I made it a little bit more entertaining. And again, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Drop me a comment below. I want to hear what you guys feel about it being a 5-year-old and priced the same as the 10. This is something that you're planning on picking up. All right, thanks again for coming along for another whiskey review, this time in my attic. The whole time it feels like something's behind me, but okay. So if you're enjoying these videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single video just like this. Cheers, Whiskey Questers. See you guys in the next video. Peace.